Let's talk about love. Ew.
My name is Amanda Bono, and when I was in 5th grade, I was in love with a boy named James.
When I was in the 3rd grade, there was a boy. We'll call him John. Nope, that's my uncle's name.
My name is Jay-Z, and my most awkward date experience was my junior year of high school. I was 16.
Hi, I'm Rachel, and I had the worst date of my life when I was 18.
Hi, my name is Julia Cunningham, and in the 6th grade, my boyfriend on Valentine's Day made me this really sweet card out of construction paper, and it had a lot of really sweet notes on it.
In 6th grade, James was coerced to ask me out from my friends. He asked me out, and we went out for probably 4 months. We went on one date. We went to the movie theater and watched Hop with his sister and his mother sitting 3 rows behind us.
I'm in the 3rd grade. This guy comes up to me on the playground and he's like, "Come with me." And so I follow him and he takes me behind the back end of this school bus.
He invited me over to his house, and at the time I didn't know it, but it was the middle of the day, and for some reason he felt the need to sneak me inside.
I was wearing a black and purple sequin number that had a high-low hem.
And then my friends came up to me and they said, "Hey, you know that letter that Brecken gave you? We made it. He made us make it because he didn't want to make you a present."
4 months later, James broke up with me. He proceeded to use my family Gmail account to break up with me, the one that was in our desktop in our living room.
There's 2 other classmates waiting there and they start officiating our wedding.
We were interrupted by a blood-curdling scream from his mother. She is standing in the kitchen in her bathrobe, sobbing hysterically. She has no idea who I am or why I'm in the house.
We were about halfway through the song, and he stepped on my skirt. The problem with strapless dresses when you're in high school, or me specifically, is I didn't have the boobs to keep that up.
I walk up to him and I just go, "Hey, thanks for the card, I love it." And he just went, "Yeah, no problem." And I went, "I know you didn't make it, Brecken. We're done."
My mom read the email before me, pretended not to read it. I opened it and cried.
So as most brides do, I ran away.
And the kitchen and the living room were completely full of water because their dishwasher had exploded.
So I did my best to keep it up, but it was a losing battle. And I looked at the ground frantically because I was just like, I have to get out of this situation.
And then like 3 months later, he tried to ask out my twin sister. I forgot about that detail until just now.
Recently, I learned that James is gay.
Quite a few years later, I find out he is also gay.
I saw a Gatorade bottle on the floor, and I said, I have to throw this away.
And then the guy and I spent the afternoon driving from business to business looking for a sump pump. And I just remember thinking, can I go home?
And that was the day I left him for literal trash.
This Wednesday, Missouri State Improv is having their Valentine's Day show at 6 p.m. February 12th in PSU 312. We'll have lots of candy and fun, kinky surprises. So be sure to come and be there for that. See ya.